My name is Carolyn Brown. I'm a senior soldier of the Ashland, Ohio Salvation Army Corps. Before the Ray and Joan Kroc Corps Center was here, the Ashland Corps was on 3rd Street in Ashland, a 3-story brick building. And when people ask me where I was raised, I jokingly say 40 East 3rd Street, because that was the address of the Salvation Army. And when I was a child, my parents were Salvationists. And that's where I was raised, at the Salvation Army. I was involved in every program. There was something going on every evening, every Saturday morning, all day Sunday. The only time that we did not go to church was on Wednesday evenings, and that was ladies' night, which they called Home League. And so when I became a teenager, I decided I did not want to go to church all the time. I did not want to belong to the Corps like that. And I actually quit the Corps. And so I went on my own way. I just planned out my own life. I graduated high school. I got a job. I got married. I had 2 children. But my firstborn was born very early, and he weighed 3 pounds and 11 ounces. And 45 years ago, there was not the technology or the knowledge of how to deal with a premature baby that they have now. But God is good. My baby turned out, he lived. He was not expected to live, but he lived. And he has palsy and he needs care, but he lived. He's my miracle baby. And now, last year during the pandemic, I have another miracle baby. My daughter had a granddaughter, and very early, 3 pounds, 1 ounce. She sat with that baby for 2 months in Cleveland with COVID swirling all around them. But they both survived. They didn't get COVID, and now she is thriving. And I am a Grammy at my age in life. I am a Grammy of a bustling little 14-month-old baby, another miracle baby in my life. I know that many times in my life, looking back, I thought that I understood what was going on with my life. I made my own plans for my life without any regards to what God had planned. And that is one of my favorite verses, is Proverbs 3:5, because over my lifetime I have learned that I don't have the understanding. God is in control. And that verse says, love God with all of your heart and do not lean on your own understanding. You don't know what's going on. God has a plan for your life. And I have found that when I finally admitted that and let God take charge, I was a more peaceful, calm, joyful person. I didn't have all the anxiety and stress and all the sleepless nights. And when my husband passed away 11 years ago, I was so frightened because I did not think that I could take care of BJ by myself. But God's been there. I have BJ in church. I have, which he wants to do. He wants to volunteer at church, and that's kind of been shut down during COVID. But we are here, and God has placed all these people in our lives that care for us, that bring food to us, check on us and make sure that we're okay. And God's understanding is the real understanding. My understanding over the years has been not real reliable and actually even flawed. But through God's understanding, I enjoy a much more peaceful, calm life. And I do not have the stress and the worry that I used to have. You should try it. Proverbs 3:5. Thank you.